Good morning, everybody. Have a nice morning today. Have a very nice time with my English class at the beginning of the day. Welcome. You are most welcome to my digital classroom, your spoken English class. Spend just 2 or 3 minutes a day here in my class and be a fluent English speaker very shortly. Today I'll read 2 beautiful stories with 2 beautiful lessons for all of us. Try to follow me. Yes, with all your attention. Now the stories. But you have to wait a bit till the end to know the names and the morals. Let's start. The first story. An old woman who had become blind summoned a physician. "Since you are a healer of such great renown," said she, "I'd like to strike a bargain with you. If you restore my eyesight, I'll give you a most handsome reward. But if within a reasonable time you fail and my malady still remains, then you shall receive nothing." The physician, observing that the old woman was comfortably off and had many possessions, concluded the agreement. So he called regularly and pretended to treat the woman's eyes, meanwhile bit by bit carrying off all her goods. After a time, whatever had been causing the old lady's blindness disappeared, and she found her sight again. Thereupon the physician demanded the stipulated fee, but discovering that nearly all of her possessions had disappeared since the coming of the physician, she kept putting him off with excuses. At length he grew impatient and had his patient summoned before a judge. When called upon for her defense, the old woman said, "What this man says is true enough. I promised to give him his fees if my sight were restored, but nothing if my eyes remained blind. Now then, he says that I am cured, but it cannot be true. For before my malady came upon me, I could see all sorts of furniture and goods in my house. But now I cannot see a single stick. Yet he tells me that he has restored my sight." The name of the story: The Old Woman and the Physician. And the moral: he who plays a trick must be prepared to take a joke. The second story. All summer long there had been no rain, and all the lakes and streams had dried up. 2 frogs, looking for water, came upon a deep well. They sat down and argued as to whether they should dive in or not. Said one frog, "My, but that water looks good down there. I think we should hop in without delay. Not only will we have plenty of good fresh water, but we'll have it all to ourselves." "What you say may be true," said the second frog, "but suppose this well dries up too, then where will we be? No water and no way of getting out either." Now, daily motivational quote. Spend a little more time trying to make something of yourself and a little less time trying to impress people. The Breakfast Club. Thank you. Wish you a very good day ahead. Stay attached. Stay tuned.